All right, guys, we are out in the lanes. Hot Rod Drag Week 2022 has begun. Again, this is the 17th running of this. Been out here for about 2 hours talking to friends and all of our people that we've met in the past. But guys, I got to get down through here and show you guys some of this stuff. Absolutely crazy. We're going to probably go live until my phone dies. Bernino's on race week. Back out here for drag week. Literally 2 weeks later. There's all kinds of cool stuff I've never seen here. Coming to Drag Week this year, I think is going to be awesome for me and us and everybody that follows along with the channel and stuff, guys. This is tons of cars we've never even seen before. So that'll be interesting, like this freaking gigantic Electra over here. Look how long this car is. So guys, we're lined up this morning outside the gates as early as 6 a.m. Probably some earlier than that, but I was not up then. Didn't get to bed till about 3 and slept like crap. There's a lot of old friends we've seen here. Let's see, he's over here. They are, if you've seen some of the stuff I've posted on Instagram, Keith Turk explains the difference in, and I posted it on YouTube too. They're running it differently this year. They'll be running class cars as times like they did with Sick Week, where Class A is, unlimited to 850 cars. Class B is going to be 850 to 999, and then Class C cars I think run to 1149, and then everything else after that's going to be a D class. Nothing cooler than that sound in the morning. Look at the little trailer here. I think the trailer game has definitely stepped up the last few years for sure. I love the trailer. The trailer up here, we'll see the Michael Westberg S10 from Hilton Suite. They're doing tag. Oh, hey, there's Jerry Sweet over there with the Nova from Midwest Drags. Let's move down this way. I haven't done many interviews this morning, guys. I've really been just walking around talking to friends, seeing people, saying hi, getting kind of a lay of the land, meeting new folks. But you can believe we're going to definitely do that throughout the week. There's a lot of really, really neat stuff here. See some of our Sick Week friends over there, some of our Sick Week folks. A lot of Sick Week cars here, a lot of cars with multiple years of Drag Week entries. I think that's one of the coolest things about Drag Week. It's just the long history that it has. Obviously, 17th year for this event. Stuff like that. I was on the Discord last night. This guy actually put a ignition system or an ignition switch in the car on the side of the road. He had it with him, so because he got burned one time before. So there have already been, probably 40 cars or more come through. Look at the golf cart over there. 40 cars or more come through this morning, and so now we're just making our way back through this stuff. These guys were getting the car switched over. They are pitted right next to us, so that's exciting. I'm ready to see that car run. There's several Gasser cars here this morning. Oh man, there it is. Quickest Volvo in the country. If you guys will do me a favor, if you'll share this out where you're seeing it, I would appreciate that a bunch and get more folks in here. We are one of the only folks live this morning that I've seen around. There are a bunch, Sick the Mag and all those guys are here gathering pictures and stuff. I know they're starting to post things. Again, I'm going to try and bring you as much content as I can live, but also gathering content on the cameras, both the Z150 and the GoPro. As you can see how far back this goes back here. Jeez. Hang on, let's go talk to Michael real quick. See if he'll give us just a second. Dude, I'm glad you made it. Hey, it's exciting.
I'm also glad I made it.
If you guys don't know, Michael is number 3 on the top 100 list. One of the only cars to finish the year so far in the 6s. So was it a mad thrash to get here, dude?
Yeah,
it's bad.
Yeah, it's not anywhere. It's not anywhere close to where we want to be, but it might be okay.
Yeah.
Well, we hope so.
Well, and at least you're here, and that's half of it, right?
Right. Yeah. Half of it is being here, and half of it is being here in the end of the week.
That's right. Yeah, you got to make the week. No matter how fast you are, you got to make the week.
Right. Right.
All right, dude. Well, good luck to you. We'll catch up in a little bit. I'd like to do a walk around with you.
Appreciate it.
See you. I love that car. It's so cool. And then Jason Sack was standing with Brian Acton and Jay Blanchard a few minutes ago talking about getting his car ready. And then he's also purchased a Nova for his son to drive. That's a twin turbo big block. His son's never made a pass. The car makes 1,800 horsepower. So should be pretty fun to see that stuff go down. Never seen this Ford truck here. I'm a fan of it. There's Nick from Midwest Eric, Nick Dial. Probably saying his last name wrong, and sorry if I am. If you hear your friend's name or see their car, definitely tag them in the comments. See Scott Malpass Bailey having trans issues. Yeah, he pulled it out last night. It is on its way, probably already to Ohio, to Rossler, to be rebuilt. They're probably working on it right now, I would hope, at 9 a.m. And then it will come back and go back in the car. Ryan Hargett with the blue Mustang from Midwest Drags, his Turbo 400 was also down. So they pulled it, and we're taking it to Indy to get it rebuilt. There's Jesse Mataferri and the John Deere tractor. He is a drag week staple. I love this truck. It's on a C10 frame, got a big block Chevrolet in it. These late model regular cab short bed F-150s. Whew. Man, talking my language. Oh yeah, there he is right there. Oh damn, look at the turbo in the front of that. That's on that Roadkill nice sticker on it. For folks that are just coming on, I don't, if you're new to this stuff, it's we're gonna spend a week in these cars. This car here, look at how much fun that looks. Who doesn't love a Gasser Volkswagen Beetle? If that's not your style, we probably can't be friends. Seeing a lot more S10s and Rangers and things like that. Taylors are out here. Oh man. Oh Lordy. There she is. There he is. What's up, dude?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Another beautiful day.
That's right. Hey, how heavy is that car?
Freaking heavy.
It's a good workout. So Steve drove in from Florida, drove the car this year, said he wanted to work out some things in case there were some struggles that he had. So didn't want to trailer it up here, so they drove the car. So now it's probably got 600 miles on it or something like that. So you can see his trailer built here. One thing that you've got to think of, these guys, we drive these all week, so he has a lockable latch here on the top of it to keep everything, one, down, but then two, also to keep it safe. So we'll catch up with Steven here in just a little bit. Well, let's catch up with him now. Dude, how was the trip?
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Anything happen? Anything
No,
cool?
No. It was
That's great.
really uneventful. Drove through Atlanta, spent an hour in traffic there, and stopped in Tennessee, picked my dad up, and came up the rest of the way. So yeah, so far so good.
Dude, that's great. That's
I'm
great.
excited. We'll see how the week goes.
Yeah. Now,
Try and make it back.
give the folks on the live what's the recap of the car?
408 cubic inch LS with a little turbo, 78 millimeter single turbo, and it's a 6-speed car.
Yes.
Really throws everybody off.
Yes.
It's a
Generally, Buick Roadmasters aren't
No, not
stick shift cars.
Yeah.
And then what's the best expense so far? It's like a 1070? Right?
No. God, I wish.
1170.
I've done an 1122.
That's right.
I think it was either Gainesville or Georgia last year.
That's awesome.
Or earlier this year.
Yeah.
For Sick Week. So yeah, we want to get it in the 10s. We're gonna try.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Well, good luck to y'all. We'll hang out this week.
All right,
see you, dude. Hey, I thought I was going to have to sleep at your hotel last night or in the back of the car or something. They were talking about locking the gate. They literally locked the gate 5 minutes before I got here, but I could walk around it. It was fine. So I just jumped on the scooter and rode to the RV. But hey, you were going to be my first call. If I got to snuggle with somebody, it was going to be you.
It'd be a full hotel room, but it'd be all right.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Love those guys. Let's keep easing on down through here. Again, 400 cars is the limit for drag week.
You got yours dialed in. They do some stuff to it.
Some other Sick Week friends. Gephardt Gremlins there. The man himself right here.
How you doing?
What's up, dude? What do you think,
Good,
man?
good. I think we're going to try to go fast.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, what's that mean, though? What does go fast to you mean?
We've been looking at that list, and we're going to try to go under 850 all week.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
We're trying to go some 830s, 840s is what we're hoping to do.
Yes. What is the wheelbase on that car?
It's 94 inch.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. I love the trailer. We've been talking about building like a tube style trailer like that for a
Yep.
long time. It just looks right. It works and
Works good. You got the 2 boxes. Actually got a 4 nitrous bottle holder in the middle. You got 4 bottles in the center of it.
nice.
You put 3 jugs on each side, so you can get 6 jugs, race fuel, street fuel.
Yeah.
Got a generator on the back. Usually got an air compressor right beside it. We brought the other air compressor. Got your jack stands, and your cooler, so you can get a lot of stuff in there.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
We bought a spare cam, lifters, fuel pump, everything. We got a whole bunch of parts in there.
You're ready.
We're ready to
You
go.
guys aren't scared to wrench on something at all.
No, we'll change out whatever it takes. to get
Now
there.
let me ask you this: do you enjoy the thrash? Like, if something breaks, because you guys have wrenched on everything I think you've ever brought anywhere.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it. I love
Yeah.
it. And that should be motivational to people at home. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
okay to work on your stuff.
We were talking about it earlier. I mean, we were in 2019. Billy ran his Duster. We got to ACO at the New Jersey, and we lost the transmission front pump. Actually, what happened is the converter got loose and it tore up the converter, broke it. We ended up getting on the internet and finding a converter and having to drive 100 miles to get it, come back. We found some bearings. I had to throw main bearings in it. We threw in a converter. We threw in a pump. Got it all put back together about 1 in the morning. Broke down 2 more times getting to Maryland, and got there at 1 o'clock and was able to have an hour to race, right?
Oh my gosh.
During that time, he's in 4th. We find out that all 3 cars break. He makes the pass, and all we got to do is get back to Virginia, and he won. So
That's awesome.
you just never know. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We were there thinking, okay, do we really want to do this much work? I said, yeah, we got to finish. You know,
Yep.
I mean, that's part of it.
Yep.
So we did the work, put it in, then he ends up winning. So
That's
you just
awesome.
never know.
Man, and that's the way it works, and that's why you got to be ready for that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I'm moving on.
All right,
Guys,
buddy.
we'll see you throughout the
We'll see
week. The good parts are awesome, folks, and obviously love them and appreciate them for letting us work with Billy's data there. Rob, if you'll remember, I did a video with him. He is the guy from the King of the Open Road. He's the gentleman walking in the black hat. Did a video with him at King of the Open Road, and his car is 1,000 horsepower all-wheel drive Civic. It is here. He is in the wait list. Guys, we've talked about the trances before. Let's run over and say hi this morning. Getting the car wiped down. You got to get all the water off because it's got to go fast today. This car's sorry, I'm double fisting it here. Purposely built for 850 class right here. It doesn't get more 850 than this car, I don't think, right? Right. One of the first LS swap S197 cars in the country, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. It got in Hot Rod Magazine on Drag Week 2016.
Yeah.
They saw it and said, that's pretty unique.
Yeah, for sure.
It was the opening day article.
Wow.
That's pretty cool, man. It was an honor because I built the car in like 4 months, and thrash on it. So it was nice that they recognized it.
Yeah. Well, it's a cool car, and it certainly works.
See under the hood?
Well, yeah. I'm sure nobody at home wants to see under the hood. We're live with at least 47 people here right now.
There you go.
Yes. So, any upgrades since last year?
Yeah, all the turbo plumbing, the hot side's all new. All the turbos the same place, same position. All that's the same. All I did was I had the hooker iron manifolds on it.
Yep.
And we were kind of maxing that out, so I took and bought a set of tubular manifolds and redid the hot side and all plumbing stainless, and it actually picked up quite a bit of power.
That's what I was going to say, because I remember our conversations through Messenger was it'll be easier now because you have a little wider tuning window and things like that to get your number.
Yeah, it's a big motor. We were pushing, the rings were getting hurt at about 23 pounds. Every time we only run 15 pounds of boost to run 850s in it.
Wow.
So sometimes we'll go home and we would turn it up a little bit, but every time I did, I would find a little problem in the motor.
Yep.
So this is a better balance system. The hooker system's nice, but it kind of stacks up all the pressure on cylinders 6 and 8 real bad. This is all balanced now. So
that's great.
We did no changes that went to test it, and I'm sure it's picked up probably 2/10 with the same tune-up.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And we can push a little harder now too. So
yep,
if we want to. But it's nice running 850s on hardly any boost.
Yeah. Well, it's easy on parts.
Easy on parts,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll catch up throughout the week. And yes, you guys are seeing that correctly. It goes all the way down there. I just got a 20% warning on my phone, so I don't know how much longer we'll go. But I'll go till we fill. It is unsafe because I still got to have some kind of phone. You guys remember the gentleman from California in the Ute Dodge? He's back. Oh, man. Nova wagons, I'm telling you, I love them. Now, once you get down this far into the lineup, it's quiet. There's not a lot of guys starting their car. They'll let some gap kind of get in between some of the cars and stuff like that. If you guys hear cars in the background, there's nobody making passes right now. It's actually they're running a drift event today. So. Oh, man. Stefan over here in the Corvette. Currently the number one spot on the top 100 drag and drive racer list. They've been testing quite a bit here lately, and looking for that car to maybe go a little faster, maybe move up the list. Again, if you are on the list, you can move up. You will never move down unless someone runs faster than you. So if you finish slower, you're not going to go backwards. Then the Ranchero from Sick Week, you guys will remember. This car is so much fun. Old man Jesse Harris, and one of the fastest C10 diesel trucks out there. Oh, man. What's up?
Like your videos.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Just watched it last night.
Oh, thanks. Oh, shit. Sorry, I stepped right in your way, man. We'll keep walking with you guys to Oh, man. We'll just walk back to the RV with you guys, recap some of this stuff. How are y'all? Oh, man. An all-white Chevy Nova. Oh, shit. I just fucked it up. Stay with me, guys. There we go. Sorry. I'm back. I was trying to take a picture of the car on the screen. And then, oh, man. They're here. Of course it had to rain this morning.
Now I gotta clean this stupid thing again.
That's part of it, right?
Cleaning isn't. That's the worst part of it.
Well, good luck to y'all this week. What's your group this time? What do you have, like 9 at Midwest Drags?
Something like that. Yeah, everybody running together. We've got one more added, and then we'll split up and then meet around and be all together again. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
Well, cool. Well, good luck to y'all.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, you too. We'll see you guys around. Yep. Oh, holy jeez. Well, we're getting close to the RV, so that's a plus for you guys. I can actually grab the battery pack and plug in. Hey, PPV Caprice. How are y'all? Folks getting the scooters out. Looks like we're making it towards the end of the list. Oh, man. Jesse 3G Video cruising in here. Whee! What's up, dude? Yeah, well, dude, you're just in time. There's still some tech going on.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
All right, find your spot. We'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, 3G Video. Make sure you are following him to keep up with all the stuff. Oh, man. If you're going to come, I mean, you might as well be here in style, right? Holy jeez. Let's walk down here and look at the rear tires on this dually. Man, I love cars that sit that low. Now this right here makes sense too. What you don't know is these things are so light that I've seen guys use these for the Jeep trucks and the early Cherokees for autocross because they're so lightweight. All right, hang on. We got to go up here and look at the diesel truck, and then we'll sweep around. I'll go get my battery charger so we can get started with some big video content, or some big camera content, I guess would be the correct terminology. This truck here was on the Discord last night. Posted that he's going to be running 150 shot this event. Great looking truck. Nope. My next big purchase is a golf cart. I've got the scooter, but you can't really drive and steer and put the gas pedal down and record and all that kind of stuff together. Daniel in the Ute, yep. I mean, look at that. Okay, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. What's the setup on it?
It's got compounds. It's got a 476 591 on it. I guess it's a mild build short block, just bolted or ARP bolts in the bottom end, and big 13 mil pump.
Nice.
We're from Maryland. When I was there, the fastest I had it, it actually broke the intercooler, and I didn't know it until I tried to put a single on it. It went 990 at 134.
Let's go. What's this goofy thing weigh? It's probably heavy.
60. They don't believe me, but it's like 6,300,
Oh, yeah.
6,500.
That's
So,
awesome.
It's literally a full frame Dodge. The only thing I'm missing is the driver's or the bench seat, HVAC box, and the bed floor, which tin can floors are only a couple hundred pounds.
Yeah, right.
So
How cool, man.
I rode with him the last year, and he said, "Oh yeah, bring it out. Everyone will love it." I'm like, I hope so. 'Cause
Yeah, oh, dude.
you know how
kidding.
people in diesel and gas, and they're all like, "Oh, I'm diesel."
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We'll catch up this week for sure.
All right, sounds
Yeah.
good. Thank you.
Hey, is this your first drag and drive?
Yeah. Well, it's my first time driving.
Yep.
It's the second time I rode with him, and that thing was. He had a Kirky that was made for someone much smaller than me. So yeah.
You got the comfort seat in there now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got a nice seat cushion. Like plastic seats. It's not bad.
That's awesome,
So-
man. Well, good luck to you.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fun. And you guys will know this truck here, one of my favorite trucks from Sick Week.
I
Hey.
haven't seen Matt's wagon in a while.
How are y'all?
Yeah, they do.
I'm good, man. Any upgrades in Sick Week?
Single turbo with nitrous now instead of compounds.
Yes.
So, got 3 kits on it. Trying to make it a little more manageable instead of hitting it all at once.
Nice. There you go. Well, good luck to you, man. We'll catch up.
Thank you.
Yeah. Again, one of my favorite. Are you racing on these little tiny tires?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, that's fine.
jeez. It looks so good in there. All right, guys. That's it for now. I've got to jump in. I've got to go get the camera plugged or the phone plugged in so we can do more work. We'll see you guys in just a little bit when I'm charged up some.